I'm getting married again, the second time, to the same person. Good morning. Vlogmas day 2. And I have water all over my shirt. I feel like that might be a universal experience. Does that happen to you? Whoever's watching this, you just get water all over the sink and all over the t-shirt. What I have is those like car wipers for my sink, so when it gets wet I can use that. For my shirt, I kind of just stay like this for the rest of the day. I don't really get out of my pajamas or my sweats if I'm in the house. I'm not dressing up if I'm in the house. If someone's coming over, then I'll wear like my cuter sweats. If I'm going out, I'll wear pants, I'll wear a dress, I'll like look really cute. But if I'm at home, I'm in my PJs. I brush my teeth, I did my skincare. Luna woke me up so early. I just went on my phone and then I was looking at inspo for a specific event that I'm planning. And I am planning my wedding. I am actually already married for the last 2 years. And I already have a husband. We haven't had our Hindu ceremony yet. And it's kind of important to our families. And I think it's important to us as well. I'm excited to figure out, what parts of this process are, important to us. We have like 8 months to go. So I have a lot of time, but I also have a lot of things planned. For the last 2 years, it never seemed like the right time. It just never seemed like the right time. I was not in a good mental space as much as like I thought I was. And I was better than the previous 2 years, or better than, this traumatic event that happened in my life. I was processing. I was going through a state of processing for so long. I'm just finally feeling ready. Literally no one like pressured me to have my wedding this way or that way. They just kind of wanted it to be an event, something that happens, something I could legitimize, I guess, more than papers, because on paper I'm already married. And me and my husband, we've been together for a very long time, and he's the love of my life. He is the best thing that has ever happened to me, other than my cats. Yeah, this home means everything to me, and I'm just very excited for the process of getting married. I'm very excited. I told all my friends and I told my in-laws. I have to tell my parents. I have to break it down to them. So that's gonna be, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to even begin doing that. And then my family in India as well, I have to let them know. We are just ready to close this chapter. I just got this, one second I wasn't ready, and the next second I was just ready. I was just like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. I'm getting married. I'm getting married again, the second time, to the same person. And I get to be a bride, a Hindu bride. And I'm gonna have a bachelorette. I'm gonna have all my friends and we're gonna go somewhere. And my husband's gonna have his bachelor party. And all our friends are hella responsible. And they're also almost all older than us. We are not worried about this event at all. They are so excited. They're probably more excited than we are, but I gotta say, I am so damn excited. My cousin is so excited. My cousins are so excited. And I just never thought it would just click for me like that. And it's gonna be very intimate. And I am gonna invite mostly like all my close friends and all my family, literally everyone I know and I love. And same with my husband, but it's gonna be intimate as hell. Like, not the entire city of Hyderabad is not invited, and the entire city of Charlotte, might be invited, but I don't know, we'll see. I have great neighbors, so I feel like they'll help me, you know, they'll help me keep the party going. They'll also help me, you know, not stress out about noise complaints and stuff like that. I really don't think they care that much. I just have to talk to my other neighbors. Like my neighbors on this side, super chill, love them. My neighbors on this side, I've never talked to them. My neighbors like across, I haven't really talked to them either, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I have a Pinterest board going. I have a Spotify playlist going. I'm thinking Mehendi night. I'm thinking bachelorette. I'm thinking decorating my entire house. I'm thinking getting married in my house, making the garage a mandapam, or doing it inside. Who knows? It's gonna be in August. It's gonna be August in Charlotte, which is not that bad. I feel like July is probably the worst. August is bad, but it's not the worst. We'll make it work. We'll get like coolers and all those things. Bug spray. Oh gosh, I need to take a look at some like hardcore bug spray. I'm gonna have to have my husband take a look and spray like around the edges of the house, just because if I'm gonna have it all in the garage door is gonna be open, will be decorated. There will be like food, there will be drinks, there'll be sweets and all that stuff flowing. So I just want to keep it bug free, and North Carolina has got so many bugs. I think that was probably the worst adjustment for me, because growing up in New York, there's not many bugs, like very minimal, and it's just like they don't really bother you. There's mosquitoes, but they don't really bother you either, unless you like go to like swampy areas or grass areas, which I never did. I was more of like, let's stay indoors, let's like go on this nature walk where this like clear path. We just didn't have many bugs. I'm pretty sure like we used some like pretty hardcore bug treatment, pesticide treatment and stuff like that too, I think. But in India, I would go to my Amama's house. Amama is my maternal grandmother, and there were so many bugs, holy crap. It was in a village. It was in a rural area. It is one of my favorite places in the entire world, other than my house. And it had so many bugs, and that was the worst part. And I think that's the worst part about North Carolina too. It's all these dang bugs. And I don't mess with bugs. Like there's also snakes here and lizards, and boy, yeah, this is gonna be a bug adventure. The weather, the only thing we could hope for is that it doesn't rain on the wedding day, and that it is sunshine, and even if it rains, we'll figure it out. I feel like inside the house we'll have plenty of room. We just have to like move a whole bunch of things around, and then in the garage we'll just have to keep our cars outside. But yeah, I think I'm ready for my AG1 and my coffee, and I want to read for some time. It's still very, very early, so I don't want to start working right now. I really don't. And I'm actually almost done editing Vlogmas Day 1, yesterday's vlog. I think I just need like maybe 45 minutes of work left, and then I can post that. And then I also want to edit my reading journal and post that today. So those two things are priority. And then I'm not worried about cooking or anything. I cooked yet. We made chicken tikka curry yesterday. We had that with chapati, and I think I'm gonna make some rice, and I think that's gonna hit really well. It is a very, very rainy, dreary day. Let me show you. Very, very dreary. I'm happy. I'm feeling like it took me a very long time to come to terms with a few moments that have happened over the last several years. As I was working through it over the past few years, or you know, throughout the years, I felt a lot of, I felt good. Like I felt like, oh my God, I feel so much better. And I felt that every day, but and I'm sure like I'll feel that more than I do today, tomorrow, or day after. But in this moment right now, I just feel like my life like makes sense. It's like before it was like broken circle, like there were broken lines everywhere, and now it's like almost fully forming. And I think it took a lot of work in my mind, in my mental space to get to where I am, and also just time. Giving things time is probably the most important part. I feel like I used to get so upset when people used to say time will heal everything. I just used to be like, yeah, but I don't care. I don't want to wait. I just want to fix this. I need this thing fixed. But there are some things that can't be fixed immediately, right? Whether it be like physical health conditions, or in my case, it's like relationship with my family or my mental health, me, myself, and I. Just getting myself right, basically. It took a while, and I'm very, 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 very grateful. I had a great support system to help me through it. I feel so, so, so fortunate. I have so much love to give, and I feel when I am happy, I am the happiest person in the world. And I'm the happiest person in the world 95% of the time. And then the 5%, I am a mix of sadness, of anger, of upsetness, of confusion, of anxiety, of confusion, honestly. And I feel more than 95% okay now. I feel like I am 99%. And that 1% is just waiting for me to kind of just make the call. And I don't think I'll ever be fully 100% because I don't think you can erase things from your life. So some things, yes, like you can give it time and you may feel healed, but I feel like there's always gonna be a little part of me that's gonna have to keep my distance, seek therapy, seek help, cry, get upset, because it's not something that is fair. It's not something I deserve. It's not something anybody deserves. So that's where I am. This is an extremely long clip. I'm gonna try to make these vlogmases as long as possible, and I feel like that'll be very fun, and I think that'll get me a lot more further into the YouTube thing, because I think most people like watching long videos like I do. I love watching long form content more than short form, and I love long vlogs specifically from my favorite vloggers. Oh yes, I got my mehendi done. My cousin, my favorite person in the entire world. Well, I say that, I feel like, about a lot of people, but yes, she is my favorite. She did like cute little designs on my hands. I literally become her canvas when she's here because I got big hands, got very big broad hands, so she just enjoys it a lot, and I enjoy having it on my arms as well. It gives me a lot of joy when I'm like just staring at my hands or something, or just anything. But the sad part is this henna is like one of those not fake, but like chemical type, so it like fades very quickly. It gets dark very quickly, like instantaneously, but it fades very quickly, and I hate that. I think it's time to make AG1 and coffee and finish editing and maybe watch some vlogmases that have already been posted. I'm so excited. Loki? This is the state of my office right now. This is my husband's side and this is my side. I have a little corkboard up there. I love it, but we need to clean it up. We have a whole bunch of stuff here, and I'd like to clean this up and organize, and I have to organize that closet as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping this treadmill or selling it. I just don't know. I don't use it, but I feel like on days like today, I just kind of want to stay inside. I might need to use it. But we're building a gym actually in the garage. I'll show you when that's, on the way. But a lot of these things can just be donated. I'm keeping that. My old coffee machine, if you've been here long enough, you know how much I love that espresso machine right there. And I'm going to keep it in case my current one breaks. But a lot of these, we'll have to figure out what to do. Yeah. Loki! Good job, Lokes. You gotta get up though. Yay, good job. Good job. You gotta get up, Loki. Come on, jump. 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 Come on. Loki. She's like not interested in this toy as much anymore. She used to be when she was little. But now she's like, I'm gonna lay here. And you play with me while I lay here. Luna, stop playing with water. Luna, stop it. Stop playing with water. I want to annoy you, Luna. Luna, stop playing with it. Stop playing with water. Come on, Loki. You can't lay down and play. She's been doing that since she was a kid, though. Like, this is nothing new. She will lay down and play. But she's got a crazy side. That she got. Okay, I'm going to make some AG1, okay, Loki? Here, you can take this. I'll be back. I made dinner, and I'm also watching Alicia Marie's Vlogmas. This year feels different. I feel like people put a lot of pressure on themselves, obviously because it's a lot of work. Probably filming is the easiest part, but editing is one of the more hard parts. And for someone that's successful, it's probably a lot of parts that are equally hard, if not harder. And I know they have editors. A lot of people just, they have their own style of editing and that's just all they want to do. I am watching Alicia Marie's, then I'm gonna watch Remy's and see who else uploaded. And I just posted mine, day 1, and I'm filming day 2 and I'm having a lot of fun. I just made lunch too. Here's lunch. The kitties got some snacks and the other kitty's over there. She's over there. We're having fun. Actually, after this, I'm going to edit my reading journal reel, and then I'm gonna edit Vlogmas day 2. But yeah, whew, this is a great time of the year, and I think if I can just plan perfectly, I can execute and not be as stressed out as I think I will be. And hopefully, if I do this every single day, like post on Instagram and post on YouTube and learn from it and optimize like some things like highlights and titles, hashtags, things like that, it'll be a lot more easier going forward. In January, I can start vlogging more, probably not every day. I'm gonna try, but probably not every day. And by the time, you know, the wedding comes around, I'll be very, very good at vlogging and I can vlog my wedding. It'll be great. I'm very, very excited. The girls will be a little more than a year old by then. No. Okay, you wanna go upstairs? Let's go. Maybe here. That would be pretty. Maybe here. hate it. I did so bad. Damn it. You know what? I can fix anything.
That's my girl.
Hello. Hi, Luna. I literally spent all my time in the library, and I finished editing and everything, and I'm thinking about starting the book Brimstone by Callie Hart, I think it's called. The first book was called Quicksilver, and I kind of remember that premise. I read it a few months ago. Kingfisher, Alchemist. I'm gonna have to like go on TikTok and do like a deep dive. I'm gonna read Brimstone. I'm gonna start that, and that'll be my fantasy read for December. It'll be lovely. I'm also editing my next reading journal reel, which is gonna be Magnificent Ruins. I just posted Namesake today, and I edited that this morning, like way early in the morning. And now I'm just editing Magnificent Ruins, and it's just been a huge editing day. I'm tired. I've been in front of screens way too much. I don't know where the kitties are. For the rest of the day, I'm going to take a shower and read and eat dinner and just relax. Try to stay off my phone. My eyes are so red. Oh my gosh, they look fatigued. I'm gonna try to stay off my phone and my laptop, and I'm gonna try not to edit anymore today. I'm just gonna read on my Kindle. I'm tired.
I thought about it. Come here. Look, come here.
All right, girls, it's gonna be loud, very loud. They don't know this sound yet. They don't really like the one that sounds good. Is it finished eating?
Yeah. Look at that.
Good girl, I guess. I need a spoon. And let's add more salt, but I'm sure.
So I already made 2 dosas for you. You want to have 2 more? I put 1 with ghee.
Yeah, make 2 more doses.
Okay.
Is that the one with the ghee? Ooh, fire. This looks great. Salt. But damn, that tastes good. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I like a watery chutney.
You like watery chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watery, flavorful chutney. It's gotta be flavorful if it's watery.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Wow. I did a great job.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Where were you?
Mother's nightmare of a deal with paper.
Well, and this was his way of saying